Well, this is the back of Rick's. So I'm a little bit early, so I'm going to have to wait sort of 10, 15 minutes, I think, maybe even 20. But this is part of the old, yeah, that is old. That one looks as though it's derelict. So it backs on the Rick's and it looks derelict, but this looks like it's all part of the old Medina wall. And yeah, so you can see across the way there is the marina shopping, and it's mad. They're like Italians, they drive on the horn. Yeah, they get quite impatient, I think. So yeah, this is the area. Just across the way there is the actual marina itself. Well, they call it a marina, but I think it's more like a shipyard or a harbour. There's still quite a lot of ships in there, and they also got the come to me, Moroccan Royal Navy or Moroccan Navy. Just up round the corner, just round the corner from Rick's, it's the actual Echo, which is the school of Marines or Marine or Royal Navy. That's what it's up there. Echo Royal Navy. So Rick's Caf, it's famous in Casablanca. It comes from the film. It wasn't actually filmed here, and this wasn't actually a real thing. It was made up by Hollywood. And there's a great documentary about Rick's Caf and the making of it, which you can find on YouTube. But Rick's is about half a mile from where I'm stopping, and it's just across the road from the marine shopping. So I'm booked in for dinner, so I'm just waiting for it to open, and then I'm going to go and have some dinner. So one has arrived at Rick's Caf. Dinner for one. How's this for ambiance? I do believe I have the ambiance. So it's me and myself for dinner. Look, I even put a tie on and everything. Check me out, eh? Fantastic. I'm hanging out, I am hungry. So I've not eaten all day. I had a big cup of coffee this morning. So I'm just waiting for my dinner tonight. Well, this is me. I'm here. I finally arrived at Rick's Caf. There's the menu, and yeah, I'm just waiting for the dinner. The waiter to come round to take my order. So I'm having smoked salmon to start. Then I'm having New York steak, I think it is. Let me have another look. Yeah, New York strips of steak, cream spinach and mushrooms. And then I'm going to have Rick's cheesecake to finish, just for fun. So it's all starting to fill up. It's yeah, it's a great atmosphere in here already. However, having said that, people have booked and they haven't looked at the dress code. Clearly not. I mean, there's some right scrappy herberts coming in here tonight. So I've got a great seat here, and I'll just have a look over the balcony. That's where the band sat. So it is quite an impressive place here, is Rick's. There's a bit of music playing in the background. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to my dinner. So there you go. And here comes a lad with the old doobie, what's it? Big tray of stuff. Got a big tray of stuff he has. So yeah, just a look up. Amazing.
Sorry.
Excuse me,
Yes.
the ashtray.
Yes.
Is that just for decoration?
No. It's smoking. All the restaurants is smoking.
That's outrageous. They should ban it. Disgusting habit. So, there you go, have a quick look around. Now they've got ashtrays on the table. I've just been informed that, smoking is allowed. So, yeah, people already sat down to their dinner. Hoping the band's going to come on. So there you go. That's it all sorted out. And this is the bar that they actually film, or they play the film. There she is, in all her gorgeousness, Ingrid Bergman. Humphrey Bogart, Ingrid Bergman, and Paul Henry. In all the bars in all the world, she happens to walk into mine. There's even a roulette table here. Look at that. Amazing. And look at me, I'm dressed for the part. My dinner has just turned up. This is smoked salmon. Yeah, look at that. That is something else. If you want to know what success on a plate is, right in front of you. That was delicious. Salmon with a mustard cream sauce. Fantastic. Now I'm live at Rick's Cafe and I'm not quite sure, but I'm not sure whether they're Chinese, Korean, Japanese or what. But it's like musical chairs. They're up and down like yo-yos. And they haven't got a clue how to dress. But there you go. You couldn't make it up. Right, just have a quick look around. I mean, down there, apparently the band starts at 9 o'clock. So I'm just waiting for, hopefully I'm going to still be around when the band gets here. But there you go, I'm just waiting for my main course now. Here it is. Hey. Wow, look at that. That is, that is something special. That's American steak, creamed spinach and mushrooms. Wow. And some vegetables. We've even got some vegetables. I'm going to dive into this so while it's still warm. Well, before I devour it all, this is Rick's cheesecake. Well, I had a little bit of trouble with the mic, but this is Rick's cheesecake, or what's left of it anyway. And my second glass of wine. So the band haven't come on yet, but hopefully they'll come on fairly soon. So this is just awesome. Now let me just tell you, I had the salmon starter to die for, and then I had the New York steak. Wow, it's one of the best steaks I've had. Really, it melted in the mouth. It was that good. And the cheesecake, I'm just about to devour the rest of it. This has been on my bucket list forever. I mean, I fell in love with Ingrid Bergman as a lad, first time I saw Casablanca. And yeah, I'm pleased I've done it. It's made the trip. Well, I've just finished my dinner at Rick's Cafe here in Casablanca. It was awesome. It was totally awesome. I started off with a salmon, and the salmon was perfect. Smoked salmon with a mustard cream sauce that was beautiful. Just didn't overwhelm anything. It was terrific. Then I had the American steak, which was done to perfection. I mean, it just melted. It was one of those steaks that was totally awesome. And then I finished off with, obviously, you had to have Rick's cheesecake, and that was just really creamy. And as a point of note, that was the signature dish from day one when they opened this place. And I've had 2 glasses of wine, which was the Moroccan Cabernet, which was rather quite palatable actually. So it's now, I sat down at 6:30, it's now nearly 8:30, so they're just about to change shifts or change sittings, but I've got a coffee coming. And I've ticked off a bucket list. I mean, I've been in love with Ingrid Bergman since, I don't know, I can't remember when. And the company at Rick's Cafe in Casablanca has been one of those big bucket lists. So I'm chuffed to bits I've done it. Absolutely chuffed to bits. So I'm going to hang around, I'm going to have another drink in the bar, and I'm going to wait for the band to come on and take it from there. And just around the evening off with a coffee. And then I might go through to the bar and have a nightcap. What do you think? Is it worth doing that? Is it worth sticking around for a bit and watching the band? You never know. So I'm just finishing up with a nightcap. I've got something I don't normally drink. They don't seem to have spiced rum here, but I've got a Tennessee Jack Daniel's honey whiskey. It tastes all right. It's quite nice actually. Very smooth. And I asked the barman very nicely if he would put on the film, which he has. So if you have a look there, they're actually playing a film. You must remember this, a kiss is just a kiss. Look, Peter Lorre and Humphrey Bogart. And the band started up, I think. So there you go. The band's had it already. Not quite the band I was expecting. So the bar, or the band, isn't quite what I was expecting. But she is. I mean, she's just the epitome of gorgeousness. Ingrid Bergman. I fell in love with her when I first saw Casablanca so many years ago. More years ago than I can remember. And this is a bucket list, so I've done it. I've had dinner at Rick's. What more can I say? Loved it to bits. And the food was excellent. And they've even got the film playing. Play it, Sam. So this is the view out of Rick's. So just give you a quick squint out there. This is the second sitting coming in at 9 o'clock. You can see the Hussein Mosque over there with a laser light going off. You can see Marina shopping over there. And if we come in, you can see the film playing. So this is the roulette table at Rick's. And there's a chip on Black 22. As you come round, and where does the ball land? It's only on Black 22. So there you go, Black 22. And what's she say? Leave it there. So this is the famous what's name? And this is Rick and Sam leaving Paris. Love Elsa. So this is Rick's Cafe. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. There you go, Rick's Cafe, Casablanca.